Well, isn't that just special? I got myself lost in the Adirondack wilderness. They're thinking about getting set up. Got no overhanging branches, no dead trees gonna fall on me in the middle of the night. This looks like a good spot. There's hemlocks over there. You're gonna help block the wind. Be able to get set up, get a good fire going, be nice and cozy for the night. It's a good thing I remembered to tell people where I was going. I have a fancy red tarp to set up. Should be easy to see. Any helicopters flying over, forest rangers will be able to find me in the morning. No problem. Let's do this. That was actually really fun getting this thing all set up. It's a good thing I knew what to do because I practiced this well in advance. Here I am. I'm lost, but I'm going to be comfortable. It'll be easy to find me in the morning.
So I've got myself a nice little shelter here. It's having camera issues. I don't know what the heck the deal was, but for whatever reason it stopped recording partway through setting this bad boy up. Just came over to the local state forest, found myself a cozy little spot, and decided to build this because I really wanted to showcase this tarp right here. This is the Grabber all-weather blanket. You know, this is awesome for a survival situation. You should definitely have this in your pack if you're hiking up there in the Adirondack High Peaks or anywhere in the Adirondacks, really. It's extremely lightweight, folds down pretty small, and it can save your life if you got off trail and had to make camp for the night and you didn't really plan on, you know, bringing a tent and whatnot with you. You were just going on a day hike, and now all of a sudden you're screwed because you have no idea where you are. And you got to set up. This has got a nice red backing on it, so it's got high visibility. And you know, something that you want to do is, you know, I have some duct tape in my pack. Everybody should have a roll of duct tape in your pack, especially if you consider yourself a survivalist. But you would take the roll of duct tape and you would lay out 3 X's on the back of the tarp. That way, if anybody was flying over, they could see, okay, red tarp, 3 X's on it. They're in trouble. It's a basic little setup, and you got the fire here. It's nice and warm. I can feel the heat reflecting off of this pretty well, and you know, I could probably get right down to the underlayers. Be pretty comfortable. I've got the 0 degree sleeping bag here from Alps Mountaineering. I got a nice Reflectix mat to help with the conduction. It's gonna keep the cold from the ground from getting up to my body. It's a nice little spot. I got the fire with the back wall over there. Took a couple logs, propped up a couple sticks, and that reflects the heat back towards you. So you got that, the logs reflecting the heat this way. And then you got the aluminized backing on the all-weather blanket right here that reflects the heat down onto your body. That little fire, blazing some heat over here, nice and cozy. Now, of course, if I was going to stay a little bit longer, I'd have quite a bit more firewood collected, but it's getting kind of late here. I only had a little bit to get out here and show you guys what was up. This is a basic setup, and it's pretty sweet. Thanks for watching. This is Devin from Wilderness Water and Woods Trading.
Now keep in mind that this is a very basic setup. There are other things you could do to make yourself a little bit more comfortable. You could add some pine boughs underneath the sleeping pad in your sleeping bag. You could also add some more pine boughs or sticks to both ends of the shelter to kind of block the wind a little bit better. Those are things that you could do after you get set up. And, you know, it'll keep your mind occupied. And, you know, the biggest thing is just staying calm and focusing on staying alive and staying warm and keeping your core temperature right where it should be. And this is an excellent way to do it.
Alright, so seeing as how we're out here in this state forest, you want to leave no trace. And you certainly want to make sure that your fire is put out before you leave. I let it burn down a little ways. I got some coals going down there. And basically, I've got all this water, albeit frozen, all around me. And obviously, you would just take the snow. Stuff in there. They've got snow. Just start throwing it right on there. Also, if you were set up here and there was helicopters flying over looking for you, you got your tarp set up behind you, your 3 red X's on the red backing, and you got a little bit of smoke, and hopefully that'll help you be found.
If you were trying to signal without putting your fire out, you can use green pine needles or hemlock to create smoke and keep your fire still going. The most important things I hope you gained from this video are, it is extremely important to stay calm. Have a plan. Practice your emergency setups before stuff goes wrong. When you're out in the wilderness, anything can happen. All these products are available at our store in Clifton Park or online at store.happyjackotter.com. I hope you check it out, and we'll see you soon.
And I'm going to take this setup, break these logs right down, throw them out as if they're in a natural habitat, kick some snow and stuff over this little fire area, break down, and get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you liked the video. Again, this is Devin from Wilderness Water and Woods Trading. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Happy adventures.